channel on YouTube. Today we're playing some more NBA 2K23. Today we're gonna put in our code for the playoff card that we get. Forget who it was, but it is. We've got to. So apparently Dalhousie is a golf club about 80 miles from where I'm sitting right now. It is a private golf course. It's out there in Cape Girardeau. It is one of the best golf courses in Missouri. It's voted like number 3, I think. But Albert Pujols' son AJ is playing out there right now, so it's pretty cool. We got Albert Pujols' son playing for. And his son's like 16, 17, I think. Alright, so let me get my thing pulled up here and we'll get into it. Yeah, I have it saved there so I can see what time. I remember it's Thursday, it's not tomorrow. I figured they get a day off today after playing yesterday, but no, they got 2 days off. So, let's go to notes here on my iPhone. My team, the playoffs are here, okay. So let's go get that. Going to my team. Reach level 40 to earn dark matter. Akeem Olajuwini. We love Akeem, dude. He's such an awesome. 34 was his number. Mine's always been 13, no matter where I'm at. Baseball, soccer, football. I had to wear 77. That was the thing. Okay. Okay, let's go to locker code available. New locker code, did you favor? Yeah, they did. And it's not from the Warriors either. It's Zion Williamson, my favorite player. I like Steph Curry too, but the Warriors are my team. Good Lord. Somebody got a dark matter freaking Steve Nash now. What? No. Let me check NBA2K TV. Let me see. Hmm. Oh, I know what it was. Okay, no. I got it figured out now. That's what it was. I had to make sure that I got the thing figured out because I put a dash in between my and team, and I'm like, that's not right. Now let's go see what I got. Oh man, I got a ruby. Damn it. Sapphire, whatever it was. It's Torrey Craig. Okay. I'm not too hard about that, actually. I like Torrey Craig. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Sucks so bad. So bad we got a month left on this shit. Okay. No, let me go back here and see what I can check about my that off there. Back out of here, check make sure I don't have any grading card service things to be waiting for. Nope, nope, nope. Most of my stuff's already still good, I think. I'll show you here in just a second. No, yeah, let's go ahead. Back, we'll do the lineup. Look at all these good cars I got graded. Yeah. I get a medium bonus, so I'm doing pretty good. We need 3 more cards, so we are going to go to the card grading service. Grading order, we're going to grade 3 cards. We do 1. That man. That Nicholas Claxton. This one here. No. Nope. And we do Kelly Oubre? I think so. Time 2 hours. That'd be great. Good time for us to play a few games. Okay. Ding. I had just enough. But like, how do you get a flawless? I've gotten like maybe 1 flawless. And every time we've been doing this auction grading service from last year. See my, see my life. 9.25. I can't get a flawless this year. I got here. And 91. Curry was even an 8. Come on. You expect that, okay. Yep, we're done. 2 hours. 2 hours. We gotta wait for that to get graded, and we shall have some more fun, baby. Hello. Go to my team. Who's ready for some beatball action? Oh shit, we got a game to play, that's right.
They don't know what to do right now.
I have to say that this is the best I've ever seen you guys play.
Buzzer beaters from the curb. Horse game winners with the eyes closed. Fadeaways, step backs, a rare break. Here's to the legends of the driveway.
Kia, movement that inspires.
It is season 6, and you know what time it is? It is time for 2K TV versus the world. And this time, the team 2K TV is hitting.
Okay.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0%.
What's funny is that's how I've gotten like 11 blocks. I have that quadruple double already in this game before the 3rd quarter. So I'm kicking some booty.
Of his shots.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. They've got Ingram. T is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Williamson. And it's Nicholson in at the point. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop it.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Pelicans ball.
Here's Ingram. Lays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got 6.
And Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a
I'm like, I can't let them take this ball from me. So I threw it in. I'm like, yeah.
strong finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Get him.
Back to Sessions. Six to shoot. Braun. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Sessions. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Barrett against Dort. And he gets the bucket.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Give me out, please. Give me out. Yeah, give me out. Give me that 6 minutes rest. I'll be good then. We'll get 6 minutes rest and I'll be good. Fine.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Offensive rebound. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Sessions passes to Bishop. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
That's his second person.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Davidson. Playing games at altitude here in Denver, Brent. How does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I could tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you. You got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your conditioning.
6 on the shot clock. Braun. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And here is Dort. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Braun. No good, unable to end this run.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And that one, good. Barrett's got his first bucket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside.
They don't care if I can't shoot right now because I'm too tired. My stamina's low. I don't have the energy to shoot. I'll just pass the ball all day long.
And it's working like a charm.
Bishop left side unloads from 13. The shot comes out, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Barrett against Dort. Pass to Sessions.
Whose number is that? Then? No. Oh, it's Christian Braun. That's right.
Driving to the basket. Good. On the shot. 6 points.
That's right. It's always
Points for him.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Passes it to Davidson. Oh!
Goodness.
What a finish with the reverse dunk.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Dort passes to Bishop. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Braun. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Davidson, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Bishop.
all right, Sam.
Outside, Dort. Back to Bishop. Again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Now here's Ingram. 11 points in the game. A nice shot by Davidson.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Here's Bishop. The shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Here's Davidson. Bishop covering. Nicholson passes to Davidson. That one good for two.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Tatum, he's checked in for Nicholson. Pelicans shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Strong. They can't stop the run with that one. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Hit me out, coach, please.
Look who it is, fans! Your Nuggets Dance Team! Okay, everyone, that was your Nuggets Mini Dance Team! Let's get loud for them once again!
The pass to Davidson.
Right here.
Inside. Williamson in the post. Bishop covering. He gets that one.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tips it up. Here's Bishop. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
And while it took Brandon Ingram some time, he has really turned into an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often you hear about players talking about the game slowing down. Well, for Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace.
New Orleans with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, and it's Davidson missing.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Davidson. Non-stop scoring machine here.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Pass to Strong. Over to the left wing. Here's McDaniel. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Williamson, the pass to Davidson. The second effort, and it's good on the layup.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
On the wing, Brewer. Passes it to McDaniel. Back to Brewer. Lets the three fly. They get it again. It's blocked.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Back to Barrett. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The Pelicans have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Impeccable.
101 points, 25 rebounds, 15 assists, 13 blocks, 1 steal. Jesus.
From the line since halftime.
Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. 1:19 left in the third. Murray kicks to Brewer. Takes a three. McDaniel, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Back to Ingram. The fadeaway. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's McDaniel. Pass to Brewer. And here is Murray. He's covered by Ingram. Here's McDaniel. It's good from long range. McDaniel's got 6 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
There's the pass to Davidson. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Ingram against Murray. Here's McDaniel. That's in there. Murray with the assist. McDaniel's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Ingram passes to Davidson. The three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this.
Thank you.
Substitution in for New Orleans. Pope comes in for Tatum.
Oh, okay, never mind.
58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Back to Jokic. Bishop right side. Sessions up top. Fires for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
We've got Murray, and it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Jerome. The 9-foot shot. That's tipped. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Murray. And that one, good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Denver.
Good on both. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. It's good.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team.
No. And the way I played in that game was my best game I've ever played on this game ever. That's hilarious as hell. I'm picking Jokic as my center right then.
Looking nice in these lime green jerseys. Look at the synchronized dancing. That's a win right there. Let's do the zone right out the gate.
Okay. Oh, look at that move.
Oh, he got the block.
It's okay. Here comes our most lethal offensive play. Cutting bucket. All day.
Look at that chemistry.
All day. Team 2K23 might be the best inbounds passing team in the league. He doesn't want it. He's afraid.
What is happening?
Oh, they don't want it.
Good defense.
Great defense right out the gate
Really?
from Team
Oh,
2K.
nice.
2-second possession. 2-second possession every single time.
I see you, Rodney.
Because of the jersey or because of my play?
Here we go. We're looking good. Help side.
Look at the defense.
John.
Great block, John.
Do it, John. Give it to him.
Nice.
2 times. Their center is 6'11". They cannot compete with our height.
14-5 star. I'm not going to get too excited because we've had epic meltdowns here, but I like the energy. I like the defensive prowess of Team 2K23 right here. They don't know what to do right now.
I have to say that this is the best I've ever seen you guys play. So shout out to Joe Knows. He knows.
Joe knows.
All right, they're starting to double me for some reason. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, Joe knows.
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Count it. Nice aggressive play from Williamson, crashing the offensive glass and getting a second chance shot.
Pass to Matherin. Now Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Here's Matherin from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. Now here's Ingram. He's closely guarded. Here's T. Knocks down the triple.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Here's Matherin. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Williamson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Williamson hits them both. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Matherin. Smith outside. The ball's knocked loose. And here's Halliburton to end the run. No good that time.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Here's T. And the 17-footer goes down. 5 points in the game.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Covered by Williamson. To the inside. Pass to Matherin. Halliburton with the ball. Smith outside. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Indiana trailing here. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Smith. He had 9 points in his last time out.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert into traffic.
Pass to Williamson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Matherin. Back to Halliburton. And there's the lob.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Here's New Orleans now. They've got a 13-2 run going. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Pass to Matherin. To the wing, right side. Now here's Smith. Clock at 4. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's T. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Here's Matherin. Launches a 3. The shot misses. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Halliburton outside. It's good.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Out to the wing. Pass to Matherin. Now here's Halliburton. Fires from deep. T grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Matherin. Covered by Williamson. Pass to Matherin. Halliburton left side. Tries again. And Smith lays it up and in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's T. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Halliburton. Last game, 26 points for him. Here's Matherin, covered by Ingram. And there's the rejection. They recover it, and they're able to recover. And that one drops for him.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
From deep three-point range, and the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Matherin, big-time contributor on offense, just over 22 points a game. Williamson outside. T. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going.
What?
And for Indiana, they're shooting around 41%. Pass to Hammonds. Guarded by Barrett. Down low. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And for the Pacers. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And for the Pelicans. Here's Matherin. Inside. Here's Halliburton. Off target with a jump hook.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the paint. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Outside Barrett. Down low. Here's T. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a free-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
There's the block. From deep. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Guarded by Barrett. Inside. Here's Hammonds. And once again off the mark by Indiana. New Orleans has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's T. And again, New Orleans, no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
His fourth foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Indiana calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the inside. Second chance shot. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Smith's got his second basket.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Matherin.
Oh, he's mad.
And here's Halliburton.
After they flag me with a defensive breakdown, I'm going to slam that ball so hard. And did it.
He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Defended by Halliburton. Good on the bucket.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Halliburton. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Matherin. 6 on the shot clock. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling. And as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Guarded by Barrett. Pass to Matherin. Halliburton outside. Launches it. And they'll get another chance.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Guarded by Barrett. Smith outside. Pass to Halliburton. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 6 points for him.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Driving inside. 13 feet out. Got it. That bucket makes him just 3 for 10.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
T. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Smith. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
They're in trouble if they let him post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The floater. Rebounded by Halliburton.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Smith outside. Soft touch off the glass. Smith's got 8 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Davidson's shot is good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Back to Halliburton. Smith in the high post. Got a hand on it. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Halliburton. Inside. And it's blocked. Here's Barrett. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Tyrese Halliburton. First personal foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for your Pelicans, R.J. Barrett.
And so it's New Orleans with a comeback.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pelicans, 84. The Pacers, 57. Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Give a big round of applause for your Pelicans Youth Dance Team.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Pass to Davidson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for New Orleans.
So he gets them both. Halliburton with the ball. Here's Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Covered by Williamson. Back to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. That shot is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Williamson.
Oh, kind of mean on that one. Mean and so disrespectful. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
I wish I had the replays on. Damn it.
What I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Matherin. Indiana again missing.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Offensive rebound. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Smith with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Here's Matherin. No good with the triple.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's T. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th assist here tonight.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Guarded by Barrett. Can they get it? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
First team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for the Pacers. Number 14. Taking 2 shots.
That one's no good.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Matherin. Guarded by Barrett. T grabs the miss.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Count it. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Halliburton outside. Pass to Matherin. That shot off. Some solid defense from Ingram.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Count the basket.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Got it.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Down low. Here's Smith. The Pelicans pull it in.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and
every game so far, I've gotten a triple-double this year.
Change shots without fouling.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific 3rd period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Pelican foul. Zion Williamson. 3rd personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
King, he's checked in for Indiana. T. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Matherin. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from 14. The Pacers again can't hit.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Barrett passes to Ingram. Here's T. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Guarded by Barrett. Clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. The Pacers again can't hit.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
This one for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Pass to Matherin. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Well, New Orleans shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
To the middle. Here's Halliburton. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Matherin. Floats one. It's deflected.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Now Barrett. Here's T. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. Guarded by Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Matherin. And here's Halliburton. It's good from the top of the key. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
And there it is for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Matherin. Back to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Buries it from 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Matherin, covered by Ingram. Pass to King. He got a piece of it. Here's Peterson to the paint. Here's T. Missed inside. Here's Matherin from behind the arc. T grabs the miss.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Guarded by Barrett. Pass to King. They need this. And that's 2 points on the layup.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Here's Peterson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. A big group substitution here for Indiana.
Peterson shooting 1.
Indiana's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Baker. Here's Primo. Puts one up from 19. T grabs the miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Now here's Barrett. To the middle. Here's T. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Pass to Primo. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's T. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. He can't get it to go, so Indiana will take it the other way. 1:19 left in the third. Here's Hammonds. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Personal foul. Third team. Team foul.
And he makes the first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Smith's checked in. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Trent to stop the run. Drills it from deep. Trent's got 14 points.
And this is about a guy who understands I've got every aspect of my game working right now. Gary Trent Jr. is cooking, folks.
Here's T. And they get it back. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Trent outside. Pass to Baker. Puts one up from 19. And no good. Pelicans shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Primo. Pass to Baker. From downtown. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's New Orleans. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the
The Pacers. 68.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Teams will make substitutions. Down low. Here's T. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
And for Indiana, Smith against Halliburton. Smith left side. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Halliburton. Up and over Smith. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Here's T. No good. A bit long that time. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Rudy Gobert's checked in for Indiana. King comes in for Smith.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Smith. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Smith's got 8 points here in the quarter. The Pacers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Matherin. And here's Halliburton. From deep. Indiana again missing. New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's T. And the power Beautiful one-handed slam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Pass to Matherin. Here's Gobert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Rudy Gobert is known as the stifled tower, and why not? He has always been such a strong anchor for his team on the defensive end of the floor.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Well, New Orleans shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Over to the left wing, an open look for Smith. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Trent outside. Here's Newman. Now Trent. Here's Newman. Into the lane. Smith with the rebound. Here's T. Count that one.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Trent outside. Pass to Gobert. Trent outside. The three is up. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
It's not just the assertiveness of Gary Trent Jr., folks. It's about the accuracy. I don't care what kind of range he's shooting from.
Good! That's another bucket!
Incredible! 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. King. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting for Indiana.
And he drops it first. The Pacers making a switch here. Pickett's checked in. And so he hits both. Now here's Smith. Pass to Davidson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Newman. Three-pointer off the mark. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. He takes it in. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Good on both. Here's Newman. Pass to King. Here's Pickett. Now here's Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Newman. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And for the Pelicans, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's King. Trent up top. Here's Pickett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
In the first half, they were racking up second chance points, but not as much since the break.
And so he makes both from the line. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Here's King. Pass to Pickett. Shoots from the right block. Here's Newman. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Indiana's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to King. Here's Newman. Six on the shot clock. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. New Orleans has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. There's the drive. Again! What an avalanche! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for T.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
No good on that one. Primo, he's checked in for Trent. And the second free throw is good.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Newman, covered by Smith. Pass to Primo. Here's Newman. Tipped. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Pass to Davidson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one, showing far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Now I gotta go to practice and get that three-point shooting in. We get a lot of these Eastern games out of the way quick. Seems like we always get them out of there quick.
game last night. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Box out! Keep it going.
Just like that.
Yeah, you can take that all day. All right, too easy. Too easy. Everyone out here, I can't score on. Give me that.
Let's go. Now we're rolling.
Three of them, baby. I got you quiet real quick.
Okay, is that one? What was that? Looked like he was throwing it across court.
Huddle up, fellas.
All right.
Let's go over the game plan. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. All right. Let's get set up and start practice.
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today. It's raining. Yo, watch it.
Oh, he did foul me. You asshole.
Shot!
You gotta make that.
Post him, man. Post him.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Get board.
Getting good. I mean,
Hey, right here. Yo, safety. Yes, sir.
no.
They're back. Right corner.
Okay. Not bad.
Oh, he's
nice.
gonna go off the glass. All right.
Now, do they need to submit to be on the top plays if it's already on the show?
Yes.
Not getting anything from the outside. That's what's good. As he shoots a three over me. Yeah, that's not a good shot.
I was out of position.
Nope.
Nice. Rejected. No way.
Couldn't get there.
And
All right.
All right, Richard, we're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Zion Williamson is out there with T. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Smith in at the point guard position. Now here's Williamson. Against Indiana, he was really on his game.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. Now here's Okoro. He's covered by Ingram. Cranes the three-pointer.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Here's Davidson. The quick look, no good that time.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
The slam dunk by Garland.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot.
Got excited about the foul, almost fell over a cameraman.
To try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all five guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
It's all about staying attached to shooters and limiting clean looks. We'll see if they're prepared for the challenge.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Williams passes to Okoro. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Williamson with the ball. Barrett the pass to Davidson. Good work there as it goes. And now that's 11 points for T.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Pass to Okoro. To the paint. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Barrett wide open. He fires. And another three for New Orleans.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Back to Garland. The pass to Okoro. Williams with the ball. Clock at 6. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Pelicans leading by 9. Ingram passes to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Pelicans make their last shot. Releases. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Garland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
To the middle, here's Davidson, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Garland following the score by New Orleans. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Ahead. Rejected by Davidson. And they'll keep possession. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And another 3 for New Orleans.
3 points.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pelicans. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 14. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
You could see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win.
When they say don't give your opponent confidence, this is what they mean. They were allowed to hang around, and by the end, they were the team that believed in themselves. He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Now, Garland. Against Charlotte, he was really on his game. From 12 feet out. Good. And that's now 7 points for Darius Garland.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Down low. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Williams.
Watch the screen.
And stolen by Williamson. Here's Davidson. Covered by Mobley. And he gets it to go. Williamson's got 6.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Out to the wing. Mobley, left side. Garland with the bucket.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Pass to Davidson. And he jams it with authority.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Passes to Garland. The pass to Okoro. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Okoro. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Brandon Ingram. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in size. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got Smith. T is out there with Williamson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. Now here's Okoro after the miss from Evan Mobley. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Davidson. That's good, and it's...
We're going to take a little bit of a break here.